Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna
What is good, y'all? Sean through SmooveGotGame, man. Back up in there with yet another Madden video, baby. Today we are back here trying to rebuild the Saints, coming in close to the playoff picture here. We've got 3 games left in the season. We are 8-6, just over the Falcons with the season series, obviously with our divisional record, which is good to hear, man. We have a chance to still make the playoffs, even though we're about average this year. Still have a chance to be a little bit above average. We are the 3 seed right now. We will be playing the football team. Atlanta also makes it in as the 5 seed, so that's a little bit of hope. If we're not able to take division, we can probably squeeze in a wild card berth, but we ain't trying to do that, man. I'm trying to go and get this 3 seed, win here, get down here, win here, and then maybe see the Cowboys over here on our way to a Super Bowl. We want the easiest road possible because we keep being one and dones. So today we're gonna probably jump into each of these 3 games. I want to try to get through all 3 of these games today. Jump into these first 2. I thought I could move over against Arizona and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay 6-8, so not too keen on a big game there, but the Philadelphia one could be big. And jumping in and seeing how exciting they are. Now today it looks like we do have a new injury coming off the Giants matchup. Let me look real quick. It is Marshawn Lattimore is going to miss 7 weeks with a partial ACL tear. That should, you got 3 weeks left in the season. That's going to do him to like the Super Bowl basically. So now we've got to go in and fix our depth chart up a little bit. We're missing a shutdown corner and prime playoffs. Knew I should have kept the injury starters the same, man. But Darnell Holmes and Paulson Adebo, y'all two will have to do your thing. And we'll have to hope Darrell Thompson will be able to handle his own out there. Everybody's on minus morale right now. I think, what was it, from the trap game still? So, I mean, we're seeing negative impacts to all the coverages and things like that. But hopefully it is enough. Hold on now. Jamar Johnson. I mean, he's got 5 less on man coverage, but 13 more on zone coverage. As far as overall coverage goes, Jamar Johnson might have to go to slot corner. Now, you see, we had some success when we put Malcolm Jenkins over there. So it's not like we're against putting a safety in that spot. If I see the slot starting to get a whole bunch of yardage, I might make that switch and put Jamar Johnson there. So the strategy for this game, I mean, obviously you got Kyler, Mr. Scramble around the pocket, make things happen. I think we'll probably, once we go after the deep pass, but they go down the field a little bit, I think we should defend the medium because I feel like that's where a lot of their deep and big plays happen, when they kind of get that open and are able to extend it out. It's been a little bit self-recorded, so it looks like we are on split reps, half pads, which I'm okay with. We did win. We're getting closer to playoff time, so I need my guys ready to go. Offensively, their rush defense is terrible. They got a good pass defense, but rush defense is terrible. We got to go for run inside, get our easy yardages, and get Alvin Kamara the ball to move this offense. Now, injuries, let's see if we got anything over here. I'm seeing none for just about everybody. I know my name is in the way, but just take my word for it. No injuries on defense. Offensively, it looks like we will have everybody A-okay. Obviously, other than Marshawn Lattimore, which is going to hurt against a team that has, they probably still got all their receivers. Let me go look real quick. So, okay, this is a little bit more promising. I mean, they still obviously got D-Hop and Rondell Moore, but Rondell Moore's only gotten to about a 79, and they got Andy Isabella at an 81. So not as scary as real life with the 4-headed monster they got out there with AJ Green, obviously getting into the mix, Rondell Moore, DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Kirk. So 2 of them are gone. Isabella's looks like he's playing a little bit good to still make it a 3-peat, but the only person we really got to key in on is Hopkins. So as long as we shut him down, I feel really confident about this game. Let's go ahead and get to that box. Not the box score, the press box. And we are into the game. Obviously, let me know if you guys are enjoying the series, what you guys want to see most out of it. Let me know how it's being received. Do you loving it? Are you wanting more of it? Or can you not wait for the gaming channel to come out? April 1st is when that should be dropping. If this is dropping after that, just know that April 1st is the day that it dropped. Let's go next quarter. Leave a like on the video, share it out with friends and family. We want to run up this channel as much as possible so that way we can get the gaming videos really lit. And I want to do this more often for you guys. I have a lot of fun recording this, and I hope you guys really enjoy it too. And let me know some of your favorite teams in the league. Now, as we get into this, it looks like we are struggling to move the ball. We finally get our first touchdown of the game, only to give up a field goal right before half, and we're going into the third quarter down 20-7. Which is not at all how we saw this game going, but now we're just as soon as we get a little bit of offense, it seems like they're moving just as well. So let's go in a little bit slower here. Big play for them. If they score here, if they get a touchdown here, it might be over. There's their touchdown, and this boy Josh Garland, he's selling to a 6-8 win team, Arizona Cardinals. There we go. At least we're getting a little bit of offense back on our end. Can we score? There we go. Let's get a touchdown. Make it at least a little bit respectable. Okay, hold on. If we get a stop. Yeah, nah, ain't nothing we can. I was saying maybe if we get a stop quick enough, ain't nothing we can do about this one. Looks like we will go out and get out of here. 42-21. That is very disappointing. That was bad. Like, I did not expect the game to go that terribly. We go 386 yards and 3 touchdowns to Kyler Murray. What is average? About 8.9. Longest 32. So, 32 is long, but how many of those was he hit? I wish they showed that much. How much of those was he hitting? 31 for 45 here, 335, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, even though I said to focus on the run. We only had 16 carries. I said to focus on inside run, and we had 6 carries. Obviously, we gave up a lot to Isabella and DeAndre Hopkins here. Deontay Harris, 103 in the touchdown, but we got to play better if we want to take this division next game. Thankfully, though, it looks like Atlanta lost as well, so we still got the division lead, and they still somehow are the 5th seed. So it looks like I don't know, I want to say we're locked into the playoffs, but we might be. But we are slipping back, so we went from the 3 seed to the 4 seed, which means we could be seeing Dallas in the division round. As long as we beat Atlanta, that's the next step, because we don't want to go in there cold, as well as risking, our integrity as a team, man. We got to keep winning. We got to go in on a hot streak. We don't want to go in losing a bunch. So we got to bounce back here against Tampa Bay and hope that it is enough to propel us for the Philadelphia Eagles game. We want to end on a good note. The Eagles, the last time we checked, were the worst team in the league, so we shouldn't be losing this much. This one, I want to go ahead and defend the short pass, as well as, switch over to our side. They've got a really good rush game, but a terrible passing game. So let's go ahead and go for our throw it medium game plan and see if that is enough to put us over the top. If they're a bad passing defense, maybe we can, slip right by. Josh Garland can put in some work, and we can go ahead and get out of here with the dub. Allow 2 passing touchdowns. Let's go to try to throw 2. Don't allow a rushing touchdown. No turnovers, and get 15 first downs. I love it. Coach already know. My coaching staff already know what to go ahead and do for the game plan goals. That's exactly what we need right there. Oh damn, I went right back. I went right back into it, but I thought we was about to see the injuries and everything. Hopefully there are none. Already dealing with the major one, which we saw last game. Isabella went off, and he was the number 2, but I'm willing to bet he was probably the slot receiver. And then our number 1 corner wasn't even doing much better. It's not like Holmes was over there shutting down, so he's a better number 2, also better in the slot. And we would probably worked a little bit more if that were the case. If we have one more game like that, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch Johnson over to the slot corner role, but give Thompson a chance to solidify a spot. Maybe he just had a bad week. I understand that. Let's get back. Let's go back to this box score, and let's hope this game actually gives us something to go watch. Let's hope for a better game here, man. We're going to do the same kind of thing. Just go quarter by quarter and see how things turn out. I want to see already, bro. Oh my gosh, it is 14. Oh my goodness, bro. What is Josh Garland doing? At least we finished that one off with a touchdown. Maybe we can work a comeback here. There we go. Tie game, and going into the half, we're up 3. Thank goodness. Now let's go ahead one more quarter. See if the 4th quarter is still interesting. By that point, they get another touchdown. We're driving down, and there we go. We're going into the 4th quarter with a lead. We'll slow it down, go kind of play by play here, as Tampa Bay has the ball with a chance to take the lead back. And I want to see the team play better, bro. We need to play more shutdown defense. The offense needs to be more lights out as we get a quick 3 and out from them. And it looks like we just did the same thing back on our end. So pretty stallmated. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was about to say I can take stallmates as long as we're stalling them as well. 3rd and 18 there, nothing much, and we get the ball back. Let's get some plays. There we go. Big play down the field. If we can get to our side, we'll go ahead and jump in and see if we can really start wasting this clock. Lamar Crawler's getting in. Pass to Michael Thomas. Another rush to Lamar Crawlers. Hopefully that doesn't mean that Alvin Kamara is hurt. 2nd and 5. First down there. Let's go ahead and jump in and see. You know what I'm saying? If we can go get us a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10. Alvin Kamara is in the backfield, so he is not hurt, which is great to hear. Josh Garland, handoff. Alvin Kamara up the middle. Oh my goodness, that gap shoot was vicious. Is that Levante David getting there for the gap shoot, bro? I do not. I think that is. I think he does wear 50, but he was back there ready, hungry, getting a tackle, which is exactly what they need on their end. Because they can hold us to 3. This is still just only a touchdown game, as Alvin Kamara has been in the end zone 3 times today. Thrice. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 6. What will the Saints do? Drop back for a pass. Throw out to the flats. That's Michael Thomas, which is a good catch. Not good for business, though, as we'll probably have to kick a field goal. Let's see the defense get a stop now. If they get a touchdown, they take the lead back. If we hold a field goal, we're straight. So empty pocket here is Jordan Love, the leader of Tampa Bay, trying to get them down the field, and that's a throw out, and it gets knocked down. Paulson Adebo is there. Let's see some pass rush get in. Marcus Davenport, Trey Flowers. I need to see y'all boys working. They're going empty one more time. Nobody getting there. Throw right over the middle. That's wide open. Good hit stick, but he's going to hold on to that ball. You can't bank on hit sticks. I need wrap-up tackles and strips. No chicken. Shotgun 2x2. We straight drop back. Looks like more slants here. There we go. Marcus Davenport gets him for the sack. Our 4th of the day. His 3rd. That boy eating. And it also took us to a 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 19. Let's get this stop, baby. Let's get this stop, baby. Hand off. Drop back. Oh, you almost. Okay. Let's say you almost was in position for that pick, but at least you was able to knock it down, Sean. I love it. Now we just need one more stop and we can get out of here. No deep pass plays. Jordan Love drops back all day in the pocket, throws over the middle, just get him down. We got Chris Godwin down. I think that's who that is, unless somebody stole that man's number. Okay, so no huddle followed by a timeout. Looks like they'll be going for it on 4th. What does Tampa Bay got drawn up? What are they trying to do? 4th and 5. Watch it be something like a slant right over the middle. Oh, going out to the out route. He came back behind the line of scrimmage. Sean Dobson getting the clutch shoestring tackle. And that's all we need. That should wrap things up. I don't know where my ticker went. Dang, I was trying to see them scores. 3rd and 2. It should be one more run and we get up out of here, though. Hand off Alvin Kamara. Easy 1st down. And that should just wrap up the clock and get us out. Ooh, 99, almost 100 yards. 3 touchdowns. I'll probably hand it off to him again, so we'll probably be at 100. Let's just get to that box score. Great play here from a team. It was really shaky at the start. I thought we was really about to give this one up. We gave up 321 and 3 touchdowns to Jordan Love, but we finally stopped him there at the end. Great play by the defense to keep us in it, and the offense for moving down the field, doing just enough to go ahead and get us this W. 3 touchdowns from Alvin Kamara. They just kneel it at the end, so 1 yard shy of 100 yards in my eyes. I need that 100-yard game, though. Ronald Jones Jr., 94 yards for himself. Chris Godwin, 9 for 110, 2 touchdowns. Michael Thomas, 68 yards there, but doing just enough to win. It's not going to do it in the playoffs. I mean, it's great here for the regular season. Let's get into the playoffs first, but we got to start doing more. 3 sack games on the defense, matching up with somebody else, Daniel Onimata. That's what we need defensively. Now it's time for the offense to wake back up so we can go get this dub. Next is Philly. With 1 game left in the season, we can go ahead and see who's clinched. You see the Ravens have clinched up their division at 12-4. The Jags have clinched their division at 10-6. Steelers have clinched a wild card berth at 10-6. The Broncos and the Chiefs are both clinched playoff spots at 12-4 and 11-5, but no one's telling who's taking the division. So that's 5 of the 7 teams over there decided, done with. Over here, it's just the Cowboys. They took the division at 10-6, but everybody else is still up for grabs. You see the wild card races are tight. 9-7, a bunch of 8-8 teams. Ooh, we haven't even clinched a playoff spot going into this last game against Philly. So it's going to be clutch time, crunch time for us, as it looks like nobody is separating themselves. Nobody. Before we get in the game, just a couple upgrades. I know I don't show this often. Y'all got to let me know down below if y'all want to see more of these. And look at that up at the top. -3 because of morale, because of that dang, what's it called? Trap game. -20 morale fluffed up my whole team. Everybody is basically suffering with something like that. So, I mean, I've got 90s on the roster. They ain't even 90s no more. So we got to try to upgrade those. But Marcus Williams get him a zone coverage upgrade here to try to fix that problem. Sean Dobson here. I think we want to still go with this pass coverage. I see really good run stops when he is up there and a really good sense of that he controls the defense. But some of them pass plays, he'd be a little blind for him. When it comes to my punters and kickers, I just really see which rating is lower, which is his accuracy. And that's what I go for as far as his upgrade. Get that up. Look at -5 morale. God. Already blasting game. Go ahead and go blocking. I don't think we run with our fullbacks too often. They don't really go out in too many pass situations, but they do block. So I'm gonna need that rating to go ahead and go up. And then Alvin Kamara, the last one here, 99 elusive, 99 receiving. Only option we have for him is to go with a power back upgrade here to get him to a complete 99. I don't know if he'll see it because it's a lot of 27,000 XP to get the next one. But at least he's a 99 in 2 categories. Here we are back on offense, baby. To start the day, Josh Garland. That's what I like to see. Under center, hand off to Alvin Kamara to start the game. Big run, let's go. Stiff arms out, but he gets enough for the first down. That's all I care about. We're going to keep our eyes down below. Look for the Atlanta Falcon game and see if they lose or win, because that could obviously have a big impact on us. If they go ahead and lose, we wrap up the division, no problem. If they win, we got to win, which hopefully I'm hoping to come out here with a dub anyway. You know I want to go into the playoffs on a hot streak as Alvin Kamara catches it for another first down. Right now, it looks like my whole thing is just glitched. I'm just getting all these goal completes. Throw out, going short. Michael Thomas with the catch. And can we please get back to I'm trying to see if the Falcons lose. Great catch, though, for Michael Thomas, getting us on our side of the field. Josh Garland dropping back. Handoff once again. Alvin Kamara running lane open and gets the first down with a gain of 4. Slow and methodical. This Eagles team, I think, had a really good pass defense. It was like top 5 pass defense, but also bottom 5 rush defense. So I'm not mad at all seeing us run. I know I said run up the middle, though. Like run inside was our game day focus. And he seemed to go outside a lot more. Throw goes out. Ooh, Josh Garland, stop, man. I got to treat Josh Garland like my dog, bro. You just do annoying things. I know the route's supposed to be on timing, but that linebacker was right there lurking. Drop back. Oh, my gosh. The pocket collapsed and probably had an impact on that throw. And now we've got a long 48-yard field goal here. Well, please tell me you got the leg for this, man. Not 48, 58. Now we got to hope defense comes in and does something, man. We had a really good drive going, and then Garland made 2 very bad passes, which is why we need to focus more on the run here today. Great stop. Never mind. That was Thompson coming up trying to make the tackle out of the slot, and all he did was let him get the first down. We drug him forward. Oh, is this a receiver run? Okay, good to the outside. Somebody is not there, so they will get another first. No one carried over. Like, there's no shift in the defense. When a receiver go in motion, we just all kind of stand still and watch it. That's cool. That's what my defensive coordinator coaching. All right, bet. I remember that for the next one. 1st and 10 here. Eagles dropping back. Throw goes out quick, and we are there to wrap it up. I wish we were there for the pick, but I'll take it. Church, someone obviously drafted in the series. Very new quarterback. Not doing too good as far as leading this offense, though, because they're bottom 5 or at least bottom 3rd in the league in just about every offensive category. And one of the reasons why they only got 4 wins this season. Hand off, going to Miles Sanders, and that'll be enough for the first. Almost slipping through, but we're able to get him down. And oh, that's not Miles Sanders. That's Harris. Clean pocket. No one really getting there. As soon as the pressure does, he just throws it away. Marcus Davenport looked like he was about to come off that right side. Why was he on the right side of the field? Maybe he's over there in just our base package. And nickel, he's mostly on here on the left side. Run up the middle. Very open running lane. And oh my. That boy is an animal. There's Miles Sanders. After the huge run play by Miles Sanders, oh my goodness, he almost ran right over the top of the center. Come on, somebody get pressure. There we go. Somebody. Thank you, bro. I'm watching everybody just kind of And finally, Tim Settle gets into the backfield and chases that man Church down. We got great coverage. We got to get pressure in. We're covering good. I need that pressure being in about 3 to 5 seconds. 2nd and goal. There you go, Marcus Davenport almost getting in there. And oh, yes, sir. We love them Butterfingers. Let's get more pressure in. Compact field, a lot harder to run like the deeper pass routes. So 14 yards away from pay dirt. Let's see Marcus Davenport getting that backfield. There we go. Getting that backfield. No, get off him. Yeah, there we go. Getting that backfield, baby. 3 sacks last week. I want another 3-sack performance again. Easy little chip shot to make there. So now we're down 3-0. Let's get a better offensive drive going here. The run defense is terrible. Hand the rock off. There we go. Alvin Kamara to the outside. Great block by the receiver, Michael Thomas. And that is a huge run play on first down. That's handed, bro. Just hand it, him or Lamar Crawlers. It don't matter. Hand the rock off. Ooh, quick snap here. Alvin Kamara up the middle. Great run there. Hey, I'm fine with that. 4 or 5 yards. It's still 4 or 5 more yards than we have with an incompletion. That's all that matters. Keep that ball on the ground and let's move on this team. Handoff again. Great running lane to the outside. Way to cut it out, though. I wasn't sure if you see that outside lane. Couldn't quite get through it. Great recovery there from the Philadelphia Eagles defensive line, but that could have been dangerous. Drop back here. All day to throw. Easy pass to D'Angelo Steele, trucking his way forward to our side of the field, getting us at the 39. Tight look here from the Saints. Handoff again. Alvin Kamara. Great running lane up the middle. Shreds one and gets taken down at the 30-yard line. Or the 29-yard line. They give him a little bit forward progress there. And we are getting closer to the red zone and possibly scoring here as we close out the first quarter. Another handoff. Great running lane. And it's another set of downs. As the field flips, we got 30 inches. He just was barely out of that first down rating. So we'll hand off to him again. Trucking his way forward. Going up the field. Getting into the red zone territory. That boy is too strong, and Eric Kendricks will go down with an injury for Philadelphia. Clock stops, so about 10:56 left to go as we just start the second quarter. Hand off play fake. They got me this time. Throw out to the flats. I don't know why as he gets cracked. Ooh. If we're going to run a play action, we should be catching somebody slipping down the field, not just dumping off to the flat route. So that was just a poorly timed play action. We were not ready to run it. Handoff goes over the middle. There we go, D'Angelo Steele. Oh, no. Still the only person right there. That is Traquan Smith that time being strong and aggressive. This is our time to score. 5 yards away. Bunch look to the top of your screen here. Hand off Alvin Kamara going up the field. Cut it back. Let's go. Oh, no. I don't know if he's in the end zone regardless, but I think that's a fake. We weren't even running your side, bro. I mean, we were supposed to, but he cut back. Why are you holding? Now we got 1st and 12 after the holding penalty. Throw out Michael Thomas. Get us some of them yards back. I want to see that fixed, bro. There should be way better cut up field animations. That's very possible to squeeze that up the sideline. Should be able to get in the end zone. Or at least, you know what I'm saying, dive and reach something. Got almost all of it back, though, so I'm happy about that. 2nd and goal here. Josh Garland will hand off to Alvin Kamara. Up the middle, truck his way forward, and they stop him down at the 1. Will Philly hold here? This will be a very clutch hold for them. Tight formation here. You know it's going to be a handoff to AK, though. And off up the middle. They were not able to hold us. He doesn't even get touched as we're in the end zone. We'll come up here to the box now. You know, see what happens the rest of the second quarter. Make sure, let's go. CJ Gardner-Johnson with the pick. I saw that. Deontay Harris with a great touchdown catch. And we are back into the end zone. And just like that, I didn't even have a chance to breathe. And we got a 2-possession lead here. So let's see how the rest of the second quarter goes. Hope everything goes good. Coach, why you in the middle of the field? Coach. Oh, dang, that boy got ran over. Great way to end the defensive series there, 3 and out. And now we've got the ball back on O. Let's drive up this field, man. As coach still seemingly is on the field right now, getting ran over every play. Getting no penalties, thankfully. But let's go make this a 3-score game here. 3rd and 6, incomplete pass. And we got our field goal blocked. There we go. Big plays. Huge play. 27 yards down the field to Cole Stewart. Let's see if we can get in the end zone here right before the half, man. Let's go. Let me see another big play. Tight look here. 1st and 10. All day to throw. He finally finds a target out there. D'Angelo Steele with the great catch, and he gets down. Are we going to call the hurry up? Come on now. 22 seconds left. No, stop celebrating. Let's go get back to the line. No, not a time. No. Oh, the CPU clock management is trash. All day to throw Alvin Kamara. We ain't getting no points. We'll stay up here in the booth, man, as we go to the second half. Unfortunately, unable to get 3 points there, which would have been nice. But we at least still have a 2-possession lead here, so let's hold on to it as best as we can. That's what I like to see. Ball move down the field. Makes for a happy coach. Smooth is a good play. Pass interference there probably by Julian Love. And the Saints look to be moving on 3rd and 3. Incomplete pass. Do we finally get a field goal? Yes, we do. 1 for 3 on the day, but we finally get one. I'm loving all the sacks that I'm seeing too come in. It seems like every drive we're getting at least 1 or 2 of those things to kind of stall up their drives. And sacks are drive killers. So I'm very appreciative of all of that. Offense seems to be moving and hitting its stride too as well. The pass game is really coming to life here today as we're inside the 10-yard line, first and goal territory. We will finish this thing up with a 5-yard pass to D'Angelo Steele and really running away with this one. Looks like we're finally starting to see a drive put together. It's 2 big pass plays work. We had been stalling them out for, 4 and outs really, because they weren't punting anymore. And that's really how we got, a bunch of our field goals to come in. But they drove that one down the field. Didn't get the onside kick though. So it looks like we will just try to run out this clock though. Ooh, 3rd and 6, 5-yard penalty against the defense. First and goal. They're not using any timeouts. Let's go to the playoffs. That's exactly what we need to have happen, man. 2-game winning streak to go ahead in the regular season here. 25-34, 289 yards and a touchdown for Josh Garland. We held Church under 150 and caused him to throw a pick as well. Alvin Kamara over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. I knew we would eat on the ground. This was, like I said, a bottom 5 rush defense. So that's what I wanted to do the most. Michael Thomas getting off 10 for 117 though, and we held their pass game in check. Nobody had a good game other than Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. Defensively, we were able to shut them down, get a lot of sacks when it mattered the most. Look at that, 5 total sacks. Reggie Holt with 1, Tim Settle and Marcus Davenport each with 2. And then an interception coming away of CJ Gardner-Johnson. So with that, hopefully it's a hot streak riding into the playoffs. I know there were 2 teams that were below 500, but we also lost to a team that was below 500 before that. Let's carry this momentum. We got the division locked up. Let's go win a playoff game. And there it is, man. We finished it off. We made it to the playoffs at 10-7 this year. Locked up the division for sure. As far as what seed, I don't really know. Right now we're the 2 seed. I think Dallas locked up the division. There could be a chance we end up with the 1, but I think we probably locked ourselves into that 2 seed spot. Let's go ahead and advance forward and see, are we playing on wild card weekend, my boy? I can't believe we did it, man. 4 straight seasons to make it to the playoffs while rebuilding and building this team up. Looks like we will play wild card weekend. We got the Rams set for the first matchup. We will be the 2 seed. So that means we will, as long as we win, we won't have to see Dallas until the championship game, which is great. Try to get 2 wins under our belt before we get into them, and then go into hopefully playing in the Super Bowl. I don't know who it could be against. My pick and my jury is still out, but I'm just glad we were able to go and get this dub here today. Let's check out the stats before we go and close things out. We finished 8th best offense in terms of points per game, 19th on defense, 7th ranked offense, 21st ranked defense. So this year was the defense I was kind of letting us down, even though I talk about the offense a lot more, just because I would like them to make more plays. I know they're capable of it. So coming here to the stats, Josh Garland went 4,759 yards, 4th in the league, only 26 touchdowns compared to 16 picks. Alvin Kamara, 1,300 yards, 17 touchdowns. I love it. And then Michael Thomas, our only 1,000-yard receiver, got to 1,300, 4 touchdowns. You see Deontay Harris, 830, 4 touchdowns. D'Angelo Steele, 7 touchdowns with 75 receptions. Not too bad. Sarko Stewart only get 543. I think it's because the depth chart kind of got messed up a little bit. He wasn't my starting slot for most of the season. Unfortunately, Sean Dobson, almost 150 tackles, 100 solo. Sacks leader, you already know, it's Marcus Davenport, 18 of them things. And interceptions, see 6 by Bobby Wagner. Did anybody get more than that? Overall in the league, got Trevon Moehrig with 8 interceptions. Sack leader looks to be 21.5 by Aaron Donald. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's backwards. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't when you go to the full NFL. So sometimes you just gotta check. But it looks like he did lead the NFL in sacks, only person to get over 20. Receiving, there's probably a bunch of 1,000-yard receivers. See Michael Thomas down there at the bottom. Cooper Kupp leading the way. Allen Robinson Jr., Anthony Sapp, 3-year man out of Ole Miss, leading the way for the Buffalo Bills. So they got a dangerous receiver on their hands. Rushing yards, you got Zeke, Mixon, Dobbins. Same people that you normally expect. Oh, maybe not J.K. Dobson you wouldn't expect to see up there, but 1,600 yards, that's a lot. Zeke, 1,700. I'm glad. 26. I know what we defended on when we played them, defending the inside pass or inside run. That man Zeke is not going to go off against me. I'm going to tell you that much. Obviously, probably one of the worst touchdown to interception ratios, but 4th in yardages, so I'll take it. And that's all we got for today, man. So next time out, we will join in the playoffs. See if we can take down the Rams for our first ever postseason win. Maybe we'll watch the whole game and just sit down and really get into it. But expect to see a lot more of that one. I know we sped through these last 3 games of the season pretty quickly, but playoff time, we get locked in, we get laser focused. There should be 4 more videos from this season because we should be winning the bowl this year. If you rock with that and you with me, leave a like on the video, share it out with friends and family, and let's get active. It's me, your boy Sean Too Smooth, aka Black Okage, Black Avatar King Leo, aka Coach Smooth. And when we come back, this team gonna be ready. I got them on the line already. We gotta go do some sprints. So I'll catch you guys next time, all right? Peace. Let's move.